Good morning everyone, hello and welcome. I obviously just need to apologise for the fact I've been a bit MIA for the last 3 weeks I think now. Essentially life unfortunately just got in the way. I had to work a couple of weekends. I don't know, I feel like summer's sort of similar to winter in the fact that suddenly, during Christmas time when everybody just suddenly wants to meet up all the time. Not complaining, I love it, absolutely love it. I've had some really lovely walks with family and friends, picnic. I went to my first concert, which I'll show you a little snapshot of. It was the Dixie Chicks, although actually no, they're not called that anymore. They're just called the Chicks now, supported by Maren Morris. Bit of country music. I loved it, absolutely loved it. So much so I've actually booked a second concert for later in the year, this time with my brother, and it is the complete other end of the spectrum from country music. We're going to see 50 Cent. I'm really, really excited. I really cannot wait. So yeah, we've gone from 0 concerts to 2 this year, which is exciting. Otherwise, housey things. Inside, not much. I like to try and do everything outside in the summer and inside in the winter. It just makes sense to me. Although today is not a particularly nice day, so I might try and do a few things in the house. Because I've been so busy, it's just become a bit of a mess. And I don't mean during people are like, oh, don't mind the mess, and there's like one thing out of place. It is a mess. I will show you guys in a minute. It is not good, but we've had a couple of bits of furniture delivered, which I'll show you because I'm really excited about them. Not sure where they're going to go yet, but it was when we went to that warehouse sale that I think I showed you around a little bit. So we bought 2 things from there. Well, we bought the potting table and 2 other things from there, which have finally arrived. So I'll show them, and like I say, we need to find somewhere for them to go. Not sure where yet. We obviously have the whole attic to sort out because I'm just putting that off and putting it off because it's too much currently. I need to be in the right frame of mind, and I am not in that organisation mind at the minute. And we've obviously got a couple of things to do in the garden as always. The main one today is deadhead the roses, but like I say, because I've been so busy, life has just happened and everything's a mess and it's not quite right. So today is get back on track kind of day. I literally have a whole A4 list of things I need to do. I'm not planning on doing all of them today because that would be insane, unless I somehow have a huge burst of energy and manage to do it all, in which case I will obviously treat myself because that would be very impressive, but not the plan. Maybe half. Let's do half. Half is a good aim, I think. So we should probably get started. Let's go.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
So I've just come out. I need to do some returns and then pop to a garden centre just to get some netting to go over my strawberries. I am in just a t-shirt and my linen overall dungaree things, which I've shown you guys before, which I love, and some sandals. It has started to absolutely hammer it down. This was not the right outfit choice at all. So I went to Marks & Spencer's just to return some work trousers, and I did not know they had such a cute home section. We'll definitely come back and have a little look at that.
You set me free, chasing highs to stay alive.
So we went to Dobby's. I just bought the strawberry hanging basket, which I'll show you in a second, and then I offered Jess to pick a toy, but she didn't actually want one. She just obviously wanted the treats, so of course I got her some.
You took me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation, just a little while now? A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation, just a little while now? A simple question, can I get
glad I got changed before coming for a walk. Because it is, well, I don't really know where we are, but Jess is having fun, and that's all that matters, I suppose. So, because it was raining basically all day, I did some housework, which I hate, but has to be done. Then went to that second-hand shop, which I just showed you a little bit of. It wasn't the best today. I only got one thing, which maybe is a good thing. I don't always need to be spending money, need to save. But usually I find the furniture really, really pretty, but there wasn't that much stuff. They seem to be moving more towards newer things, which I suppose most people like and probably sells a lot quicker than sort of the older style stuff, which actually a lot that was there this time was there the time I went before, which was like 3-4 months ago, so obviously they are struggling to shift some of that. In all honesty, I did just have a nap because long COVID is still kicking my ass somewhat. and I just get tired really, really easily. But I've woken up and it is finally not raining. It looks like it might rain in about half an hour, so I'm going to really quickly do some things in the garden. I desperately need to mow the lawn because it is literally like a jungle out there. Like when Jess goes out to go to the toilet or play, it is like up to her stomach, and she's not a small dog. But it's just been too wet and it's still too damp, I think, to cut it. So I'm hoping it will, the rain will hold off overnight, and tomorrow I might be able to give it a trim so it looks a bit better. But we've just got a couple of things we want to really quickly do before it starts raining again. Yes, we have a third outfit change for the day, ready to go back outside in the tiny space of time when it's not raining. Got up my new little strawberry, just replacing the one that unfortunately died. I don't really know what happened because his middle one seems to be doing really pretty well.
Yeah, drinking here, choosing gratitude, his high free.
walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. And I find the moments when you're around me, I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on, and we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment.
Update on the veg patch. Blueberries coming along nicely. Raspberries, I've had a fair few. and hopefully some more to come. Onions doing alright. I'm not really sure when you're meant to pull those up. Carrots okay, kale looking fab. Look how big some of these leaves are getting, it's amazing. Lettuce, as always, doing pretty well. You can't really go that wrong with lettuce, which is good. Some chard which died off but now seems to be coming back, so hopefully that will continue to grow really, really well. Some of it is being covered by the courgettes, which we've got a couple which are starting to just peek through. Look at that. But I think I'm going to have to move these little chards to go here where the spinach was. Tomatoes, got a couple of flowers starting, so I'm going to put some of the tomato feed into those plastic bottles I showed you before. Petroy not doing well at all, it bolted. I think it might have been too warm, so that's basically gone. Cucumber okay. Radishes doing well. Got a couple of little bits of growth there. And I think this one is ready to go. Well team, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Sorry it's been a bit bitty. The things I planned on doing, like the garden, which you'd think you'd be able to do in summer, and what I really want to show you, it's just been too wet for. But hopefully next week we will have more of a garden update for you. Some veggies might hopefully be growing a bit better, although actually cannot complain. We're starting to have a good haul this year, so love it. Love, love, love. And I will see you next week. Bye.